The second best practice in sustainability communications that we've identified, in addition to stakeholder, is the CSR report. And yeah, as you can see from the slide, a significant percentage and a significant and growing percentage of the S&P 500 companies have filed CSR reports in the last few years. That upward trend has continued right through into 2010. The statistic on the screen shows roughly a third, or just over a third, in 2008. From the different information that we hear, it looks like that is now roughly half or a bit more at this point. The CSR reports essentially serve a similar function to traditional financial reports, but covering everything that's relevant to a business from a non-financial standpoint. And so it really is it serves a number of functions for a company, both to help them see where they are from a sustainability standpoint, help them figure out where they should go, and then also allows them to communicate that in an organized fashion with their various stakeholders. And these reports are used by those different stakeholders, including investors, suppliers, and customers, more and more. But as we'll see, that the reports are used in a different way than you might think as part of sustainability branding. So here, Intel is considered one of the leaders in sustainability on the technology side, and the folks that put these out and do a good job with them and spreading the word and using it to engage with their stakeholders, clearly put them online and include supporting information around that. So on this screenshot, you can see that the report itself, a link usually to a PDF, sometimes to an HTML, sometimes to both. Also, letter from the CEO, and then supporting data and archives, and the ability to contact Intel's core responsibility team. Standard things to include when developing and posting reports online. The folks that go about the CSR reports and best practices are also setting them up in a way where their stakeholders can more actively engage with them. And so giving them different ways to do that. In this example from 7th Generation, it's a book about CSR best practices people can comment on. It's about what they're doing now in their individual sustainability efforts or as an organization. And so they are, providing tools for their stakeholders to interact with them. An important point about CSR reports, though, in the end, is they are generally used more as a reference tool than as a way to integrate sustainability into a brand and use it in community messaging to interact more deeply with any specific group of stakeholders.